On our last video, I spoke to you guys about how we connected with 200 people in one day. So maybe you can't do that all in one day if you think small, but if you think really big, you can. But let's say, how do you approach people on an everyday basis? Gary and I, if you know us personally, we mostly work our business online. But what we do is we don't go on a recruiting day or anything like that. We do things on a daily basis. So if we're going to the bank, if we're going food shopping, as we go about our day or whatever we have to do our errands, that's how we approach people. So how do you approach people that maybe you don't know? So let's say if we're in the bank and we're going to deposit a check or whatever. You say to this person, hey, how's you doing? How's your day going? See how their demeanor is. We don't go approaching people who maybe have had a bad day or things like that, because we don't want anybody like that on our team at all. So if they're saying, well, good, I'm kind of tired from the day, we'll say, great, well, wow, I know how it is. When we were working a full-time job, we used to get tired too, and thankfully we work from home now, so we don't have to worry about that so much, and try to merge that conversation in a different direction. And see what they say, and say, by the way, we actually work from home with Avon. Have you ever heard of Avon? Of course, 90% of the people in the population of the United States has heard of Avon. So they're going to say yes. And we say, well, you know what? My husband and I, or Gary can say, Lynette and I, we actually work full-time, and we're national recruiters from Avon. If you're ever interested or have ever thought of making some extra money, we'd love to help you do that. See what they say. Give them a business card. If you have one handy, you can give them a sample pack, which we talked about what's in this pack the other day, and give it to them. And of course, get their information as well, so you can follow up with them. If they say they're not interested, that's fine. You can drop off a brochure, give them a brochure at that time, and say, if you ever see anything that you'd like in here, feel free to give us a call and have a future customers. Customers are easy to get. It's the business partners for your team. That's what you want to attract everyone to. You want to talk to as many people as you can to get them on your business team. So that's how Gary and I approach people. We always approach with the business first, and then the worst case scenario, you're going to get a new customer. And then when they are your customer, you can let them know. Say, listen, you're spending about $50 every order, or however much they're spending. Did you know that you can get that for 40% off if you were actually an Avon rep? And bring them in the business that way. And let them know too that when they find people who are interested in signing up with Avon, they actually get $25 per person who they signed up for being a representative. So I hope that helped you guys. It's very simple. You can do this every day as you go about, even if you have small children, even if you work full-time. Anywhere you go, you can approach anybody. So Avon is very easy. Thankfully, everyone has heard of our company, so there should be no reason why you can't attract 200 people in one day. So hope that helped you guys, and stay tuned for the next video.